Marky, what's the latest tonight?
Hi there, Elizabeth. Yeah, his mom actually releasing a new letter demanding that the Chinese be more humane to her son and also warning them that they will have blood on their hands if they let him die. But Elizabeth, our collective reporting this week has really made some waves. Those calls are growing louder to release Mark. So now family, lawmakers, and even celebrities are hoping that if that volume gets loud enough, it'll set him free.
Tonight, the pressure is on to release American prisoner Mark Swidan, the 48-year-old Texan who's been sentenced to death, sitting in a Chinese gulag for more than a decade.
This administration has been afraid to stand up to China, and unfortunately, Mark Swidan is paying the cost of that.
Senator Ted Cruz, who's been outspoken about Swidan's case, speaking exclusively to NewsNation's Leland Vittert. Texas Senators Cruz and John Cornyn introducing a resolution demanding China free Swidan. On Tuesday, the House passed it unanimously, 418-0. Co-sponsor of that resolution, Texas Congressman Randy Weber, joining Elizabeth last night.
He's an American. He's no less deserving than any of those that we talked about, and he needs your help, Mr. President. Get in gear.
And it's not just lawmakers. This week, American actor and Oscar-winning director Mel Gibson sounding the Swidan alarm, sending NewsNation this exclusive video message.
The United States government has demanded his release, and we as Americans should stand up for this man who represents the best of us.
Over the years, Swidan's mother, Catherine, has been his biggest advocate. We sat down one-on-one with her this week to talk about why her son hasn't received the attention he deserves.
It must feel like you're screaming at the top of your lungs and no one is listening.
You know, it's like Mark doesn't exist. You know, I'm on Social Security. And so I can't just pick up and fly to Washington, D.C. or New York and participate.
Catherine penning a new public letter, writing this: Mark Swidan is my son, my baby, my best friend. Would Mother Mary not do everything to save her son Jesus if she could have? She and I have a lot in common. I don't have the strength to watch Mark suffer as she had to. I can't imagine.
And this month, the State Department releasing a statement saying that Mark's release remains a top priority for President Biden and also Secretary Blinken, also telling NewsNation directly that President Biden brought up the release of U.S. nationals to Chinese President Xi Jinping. But to Senator Cruz's point, we have not heard President Biden say his name directly. Elizabeth.
All right, NewsNation's Marky Martin, thanks so much. And in just a few moments, we'll speak exclusively with the lawyer representing Mark Swidan.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.